So, what you doing? What's up, everyone? Kevin Gallagher here, and you're probably saying to yourself, hey, Kev, haven't seen a YouTube video from you in a while. And there's a good reason for that. So I recently made a video about a piece of tech, about a Dell laptop, and it got a very mixed review as far as people saying they like it or they hate it or whatever it might be. And that whole thing got me thinking about what's my legacy? What's the point of all this stuff that I do on YouTube? Is it just to get views? Is it just to get likes? Is it just to get shares? Or is it to actually do something with it? So today I am driving to the train station. I'm going to Hamilton, New Jersey, where there is a train station that will take you straight to Penn Station in New York City. So this won't really be a tourism video. It's not, even though it's titled Going to New York City. It's really more about why did I take a ton of my content off my YouTube channel, and why have I not posted in a while? What's the future of my channel? So let's get into it, baby. We're going to New York. All right, up by the Hamilton train station, if you don't know this, there's a really cool place called Grounds for Sculpture. And they have these amazing, gigantic sculptures all around the train station. It really makes for a really cool atmosphere around the train station. Currently in the elevator of the Moxie, aka the pitch black elevator of doom. I could be going to, the depths of hell right now for all I know. Don't get this place, but let's check it out. Hard to see because of the sun right now. That's the Brooklyn Bridge over there. That's pretty cool, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this hotel, as far as the size of the rooms go, it's very kind of normal for a New York hotel. If you don't know, like a lot of New York hotels, unless you're staying at really upscale Marriotts or something along those lines, the rooms aren't very large, and that's just New York. But this is what $500 a night gets you. Are you ready? This is unbelievable. There's quite literally not even enough room for me to get a real full shot of the room, but I guess the way it's decorated makes it kind of cool. I do like this random view. I mean, I guess if you were staying here with somebody else, this little view into the shower would be kind of funny, especially if you had it closed when you got in and then you gave them a little peekaboo as a way to kind of give you closet space without giving you closet space. They have kind of this cool urban hang up on the wall kind of deal. The room phone is a rotary phone. I mean, it's not a true rotary phone, it's still push button, so you take that with a grain of salt. And as far as amenities in the bathroom, is it nice? Sure. Is it anything that I would normally spend $500 a night on? Absolutely not. So with no desk in the room, I am going to go down and work from the lobby, because who the crap can work? Who can work in here? It's literally, I mean, I don't know how big it is, but it ain't big at all. day 2. Here is my view. I'm on the 15th floor. Obviously, I'm on street side. Pretty cool view. Check it out. If you're gonna live in New York, how cool would it be to have a rooftop like that right there? Wait, can you see that one? Hang on. That one right there, that's so cool. Okay, so some things to know about New York if you're planning to come here. First off, there's 5 boroughs of New York. I'm currently in Manhattan, and I'm in the financial district of Manhattan as seen on this map. I'm not one of those people who love New York City. In fact, I can think of 5 cities I like more than New York City. Some people absolutely love it here. Oh, I just want to go sit in Central Park with my yacht. Here are 3 cities you should go and hang out in before taking a vacation in New York. Chicago, Boston, and New Orleans. All 3 are cooler cities than the city of New York, aka Manhattan. All 3 of these cities right here are cooler than Manhattan. And I hope what I was trying to say about legacy is making sense, because I was recently challenged. This all comes from a trip to San Antonio when I was in the car with my Lyft driver, and he told me the story about how he saved a dozen kids when they were fleeing from Afghanistan over the mountains into Pakistan. And in that process of saving those 12 kids, a rocket landed next to him, exploded, blew his leg off, and then he got tortured by the Russian military for a couple of years as a prisoner of war. And his story was just so amazing that it made me reflect on my own life and what am I contributing to this world. By the way, I'm not sure if you were able to see in the background just then, but that was the Statue of Liberty in the harbor behind me. So it's kind of a really cool spot I just found on my morning walk heading over to where the event I'm going to is. But I want to find more moments like that in this world. And I know people love the tech reviews and the video game stuff, but it's not what I want my legacy to be. It's not what I want people to remember me for. As I'm talking to a guy who's going to be remembered as someone who saved a dozen kids by picking them up and carrying them over a mountain in Pakistan. Absolutely unbelievable story, man. So I hope you stay with me. I hope everybody who subscribes stays with me and goes on this journey. I'm going to try to, anytime I travel for work or go to another city, I'm going to try to take y'all with me and show you some of the sights and what the cities and what it all has to offer, and maybe come up with a theme to talk about during the whole thing. And by the way, I've been very unfair to the city of New York as well as the Moxie. To be quite honest with you, even though I still don't consider it a top 5 city for me, it is. I mean, you got to come here one time in your life. The architecture, all of the angles that you see, there is a bit of a vibe. In fact, there was last night, picture right here, there was a rooftop bar that we were at in Tribeca that was just really cool. It's on top of the Conrad Hotel. It's called the Loopy Doopy. You'll want to check that out. And the Moxie, the room, I gotta elevate it to an 8. I know I had it at a 6.5. I gotta bring it up to an 8. The bed was immensely comfortable, and all the amenities were really cool. I played shuffleboard with a client of mine, and we had drinks at the bar. Really, really good bar staff. I gotta give the Moxie overall a solid 8.5. I had a great experience there. It is time to go home, and I am really excited. 2 days, Manhattan. Looking forward to going home and getting out of this city. Cannot wait. Even though, like I said, I'm fairly harsh on it. Looking forward to going back to my own house, seeing my family, seeing my kids. Looking forward to it.